As the cost of living increases, everyone is looking for a way to stretch their budget farther. But if you live with a disability, that budget might even be tighter.
For me, not having the financial help that I need to be able to take the Ubers because they're so expensive.
The Wellesley Institute released a study, Thriving in the City with a Disability, a framework for a healthy life, in September, indicating that living with a disability can cost up to 32% more on average per year compared to those without a disability.
So we looked at what types of needs people with disabilities had in relation to things like food and nutrition, transportation, housing, social participation, physical activity, employment, healthcare, and saving for the future.
According to the study, almost 1 million Toronto residents 15 or older live with a disability that limits their daily lives. Amber Taylor is a self-advocate working with Community Living Ontario who doesn't drive due to her disabilities.
The bus was running late and I was like, I can't be late for work, so I just ended up taking an Uber. But it's hard, especially when you don't have the money.
We looked at what it costs to thrive for individuals with mild to moderate physical or mental health disabilities. We specifically focused on single adults, and in Ontario, single adults most commonly with disabilities are reporting challenges with mental health, pain, flexibility, dexterity.
The study found that people living with disabilities often go without necessary medications, health services, or assistance devices.
I have to budget to make sure I have enough for groceries and stuff. So I live with a family member just to help on rent costs. So that helps because they add groceries into my rent cost. But for someone who doesn't, live with a family member, it's hard because they have to budget everything.
Provincial and municipal governments also have a role, and action is needed to ensure programs are in place and promoted. Investments into more accessible public transit and infrastructure can help minimize costs for individuals. The study looked at evidence provided by people living with disabilities about the financial barriers that they face and offers a comprehensive information that can be utilized by stakeholders and policymakers. In Oshawa, Beverly Andrews, City News.